Now follow me as we ride, going up, getting high. Biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky.
But I say Royce. GB says Conway. Who is your album of the year?
Snap. Album of the year. I think I'm gonna say J House though. Big
Conspiracy.
Yeah, I think
big album.
I think
that's put together well.
I think that because just for the fact of like how it's impacted me and how if I'm in a mood or whatever, I'm like, I need to listen to some music. What can J House? Because really, it's just straight to it. Like there's not even there's nothing else right now.
Yeah, that's a cold album.
I think Huss is the best the UK's got at the moment. That's my opinion. I feel he's up there, man. He's a different level.
Off the rip, I can't doubt it because I can't think of anyone that would take that place. So yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you still.
And I feel he could have that Drake effect if he sticks to music. He has that versatility, it seems. So he can.
Yeah, his range is far. Like so deep.
Mate, I've seen this guy do an Instagram freestyle that was better than half a man's songs. Like better than half of the songs that were out. And I'm just like, this is an Instagram freestyle, quote unquote. But it's a song, bro. It's a song, and that's what's nuts is that he actually, when it comes to songwriting, Huss understands completely. Like he completely understands songwriting, and that's what's amazing. Like, so
definitely.
Like that album, the starts so amazingly. It doesn't drop off at any point. Like there's one song that I'm not too fond of, but I still don't skip it. Like the album is
There's no skips.
Not at all. So yeah, no, I don't think outside of last year Psychodrama, I can't think of another UK album that can compete head to head, toe to toe with Big Conspiracy at all. And it's the perfect amount of songs as well. Like you listen to it and it's almost like you can listen to it again. Like just wheel up the whole album again. Yeah, it's nuts.
Best body of work.
I'm not. To be fair, that was the first time I listened to Huss. Like I caught a freestyle before the album came out, and I was like, "Rah, this is how good this guy is." Because I literally never listened, and then I was like, "Cool, let me take this album in," and I was shocked, blown away.
Have you taken in Common Sense?
No, not yet.
Okay, please do.
Okay, that's a good album then, yeah.
Yeah. Please do.
Yeah, because all I know about that is Did You See What I Done? I literally don't know anything else about that album, so it's literally that's something new for me.
Yeah, 2021 New Year's resolution. Find out about.
Dig in the crates. Say no more. Oh man.
Yeah. No, he hasn't. I don't know. To be fair, I don't. I think this year or that album, Big Conspiracy, that made me respect him a lot more. Although, what was the first one called?
Common Sense.
Common Sense, yeah. When I heard that, I did like it. I liked it a lot, but I was just at the point of, I want to see where he goes next for me to decide if I can give him that stamp, you know? So, yeah. For right now, he's got that stamp, and I definitely put him up there. Yeah. Big him up.
I'd love to see him on more features though. Like he's just not about like that. Like he dropped this album. Has he done any more features this year?
2020. Was Huss on feature? He was on Psychodrama. He was on
2019.
Oh, when did Skepta's come out? 2019 as well.
What Skepta album? Which one? I think that was last year. Yeah, I think that was last year.
Yeah. So he was on a Skepta feature last year.
Yeah.
Who else? I can't recall off it, but
no, it's 2019.
Even his. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like I think he's doing it on purpose. because as far as I was aware, when he was dropping them freestyles, he was cooking up. So I think he's got his own shit that he's trying to figure out. But I'd like to see him doing more singing, like get on like a Georgia Smith track and get the singing. Because I'm sick of just hearing Stormzy being the only guy that raps that sings right now. Like, I'd like to see Huss do it, because Huss can sing. Like obviously the way he uses his voice, it can be done.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see Huss on like a Georgia Smith song or on a this or that. Like, yeah, I think that'd be cool.
It's possible. Like it'd be good to the album he put out this year kind of, you know, helps improves the versatility in him. So hopefully that comes in the next project or in the near future. Just more collaboration. And that's what I'm on as well, because as you were saying, that he needs to be on more features or do more features. Why not, man? Why not? But then again, maybe he hasn't been on features and stuff, because although he has I see his music more in a club or on a stage, like that would probably be ridiculous. Like he's probably waiting or looking forward to that more so than just putting out music. So I think that sort of
I agree
sort of bag where they're waiting for the festivals and
Do you know what? That album literally plays out perfectly, because it's something you can sit and listen to at home, but you can bang it in the clubs, you can bang it on a stage.
That's what's so perfect about it.
That's a sick album.
I remember being at Wireless last year, 2019.
Yeah.
And Huss came out and he just shut it down. He shut down the whole weekend, like literally. Like that guy that's why I say he's the best the UK's got. Like it's not an overstatement to say it. So I feel like probably he was probably sitting on his summer kind of festival you know, songs, or you know what he was gonna push out. But I guess because of the whole pandemic situation, he probably said, you know, I'm gonna take a step back and wait until it's the right time. So you know, I definitely think he's cooking. He's too talented to not be doing anything.
And the final thing I'm gonna say about Huss is he came with his own style, blood. Like that's something that is almost impossible to do, because everything's pretty much been done. And then he managed to come with his own style, embrace it, and just do it to the point that man them are copying it. And when imitation is the highest form of flattery. So he's definitely put in that work. Like I have to give it to him for sure. And I was a doubter at first. I'm not saying that I said he was shit because I didn't listen to him. I was just like, I'm not listening. I had a preconceived idea of what his music sounded like.
Yeah, I was in the same sort of boat. So I was saying that I listened to the first one and I was like, I do like it, but I just want to see where he goes next and what he can do.
No, I've always believed in Huss from when he first came out. I knew he had that star talent was there. To be fair, he just gave off that energy, that aura, that he could go beyond the generic street rap, street level kind of rapper style. Like he can go global, man.
Yeah, definitely. I'd actually love to see it, to be fair, because I think what is so amazing now in this day and age is that global is not America anymore. Before, going global is you have to crack America than everything else. It's just like there's so much more powers everywhere else. Like it's just super crazy example. I don't expect Huss to do it, but K-pop doing its thing, going mad. You've got Afro swing, Afro beats, anything with Afro in it is going mad. So I'm loving how the shift is getting taken away from, I need to go America, because them men are not going to accept you. You got accent, they don't want to hear it, fam. So I'm loving that people are going different ways and actually embracing different cultures. And the fact that Huss was able to embrace his culture without feeling embarrassed was amazing, because a lot of men wouldn't have done that before. Man came out the gate speaking the way he speaks, saying what he says, and it's just like, I fuck with that. And I think that's what's so unique about him. So I'd love to see him win even more in 2021 and going forward. Because it's a world-class talent, man.
Yeah, I definitely want to see him on stage. That wireless performance must have been something.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely memorable.
Which year did you go?
The last year that Wireless was on, so 2019.
That's when he just came out of Penn as well, innit? Like that year he came out.
Yeah,
Yes,
he
that
did.
must have went crazy. Yeah, nuts.
Who else was on that lineup?
So yeah, there was Travis Scott, Skepta, Future, Fug came out, um, Crept, Conan, just off the top of my head, those were Gunner, he came out. I feel like that year there was a good roster. Cardi B came out. Not that I listened to Cardi B, but you know, she kind of done her thing as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there was a good Migos. Yeah, there was Lil Baby.
Wireless had the bag that year, boy.
Yeah,
Damn.
they it was just a shame there was no pop.
Oh
There was
yeah.
no pop. Yeah, so but yeah, no, there was it was a good roster.
I was gonna say I'm not a fan of Travis Scott, but I've seen his shows and they look nuts. Like, how was that?
His set was the best set.
Yeah.
Like just the production was insane. Like just the experience of it. You just can't. It's just one of those things. You will never forget it. You just can't forget it. You know. Travis Scott. He knows. He definitely knows how to perform. And he's a great performer.
High energy.
Yeah, high energy. Yeah. Shit.
Oh yeah, like every time I've seen a video of that guy's show, I'm like, I'd actually pay money to go and see this without even knowing a song. Like that's how mad it is, because it looks like one of them ones that you just turn to the person next to you and just punch them in the face out of nothing but pure energy. Cause like, he's just like, let's go, bow, like that's it. Like yeah, nah, it's mad. But
what, power on level 100? Yeah.
That like yeah. Just go and leg drop someone on a mad one. Yeah, nah. After we finish here, just go watch any performance of Travis Scott. You'll see exactly what I mean. And he loves his fans as well. Bro. This guy will be like, "Fuck security, let the fans through." Blah 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 blah. Like
he's had a sick year as well, though. Not that I listened to, not that he listened to his music or anything, but he's had the McDonald's thing and
yeah, he's everywhere. Like Travis Scott is like collab god. like you can. This guy's collabed with everybody and everything. Like he's literally the collab god. I don't know how he does it, but
yeah,
I respect it. But I think that's because he thinks bigger than music. You know, people he looks up to are like Pharrell's and the Negros from Bape and stuff, and everything they do is like, I'm gonna do this plus some. And I think that he's put it in a good way because he doesn't have to create his own thing. He just collab with someone and put his own imprint on it, and bam, sell it.
Yeah, man, like Travis.
Now follow me as we ride, going up, getting high. Biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky. Now follow me as we ride, going up, getting high. Biggest flips in the sky, biggest flips in the sky.
Roaches in the ashtray, I resurrect one like a phoenix. The way it rises from the ashes, I light it, pull it, then I dash it.